green flag flies at Zandvoort and we go racing for the Formula 2 feature race across the line, and it's a rolling start, well controlled by Crawford down into Tarzan corner. There is the lock-up though. Can he make it all the way through? There's a spin and round goes the man who's second in the championship. Off goes Oliver Behrman in the background as well. They're trying to take evasive action is the Alpine Academy car, and it was and Doohan's facing the wrong way. Jack Doohan has won the last two feature races in Formula 2, but he has spun a dramatic start with cars facing in all directions. It's a rolling start, they're on slicks, it's a damp track, and Alice, it's absolute chaos out there.
It is, and it's starting to spit with rain too, Alex. So you can see all cars squirming all over the place for grip, but well done to Crawford. He was the first one to come round into turn one, but everybody else, and Jack Doohan, I believe he spun
safety
the
car.
Last corner. Yeah, so safety car is now out.
This is what it looked like on board with the Australian driver.
You can see all of them in front trying to find some grip, but there was no grip at all for Jack Doohan. And here's the replay into turn one, and it's Correa locked the rears, so you can see he gets a swapper on going into turn one and then goes into the back of Behrman, and Victor Martins has to take avoiding action.
This is Teo Pourchaire, who would have thought it was Christmas Day, picking his way past everyone. Doohan knows that the resurgent run has ended. 38 points he knew he needed, but a moment to regret for the Australian driver. Okay, the green flag is flying once again at Zandvoort. Crawford taking us back to racing conditions. You can see Hauger in P2 is weaving the tyres, trying to get some temperature. That looks like a good run to the inside, but it's damp for Awassa, and contact once again for Kushmaini as Awassa tried to take the place, cut across. He went off the dry line, he found the damp part of the circuit, and more drama down at turn one. Here's our championship leader, and they're both in. Both of the French drivers come in, the rookie and the driver in the third year, and he's so close to making contact as they come in and try and scrub the speed off in the pit lane.
I think he's lucky. I think he hit him near enough straight on, and I was just thinking there that they so hard as well to get the car stopped before the pit lane speed limit gun, before the line, and he's jumped him, Alex.
He's got him. Ahead goes Teo Pourchaire, who was millimetres away from losing his wing and now gains a place. And where do they come out? We will look to see who is fighting down the main straight. They stayed out a lap longer. Will it pay off? We can see Maloney is ahead of Hauger. So Maloney has split Hauger and Crawford. That was not the order when they came in. So Maloney going super aggressive, but Pourchaire is ahead of all of them. Oh, he's off! He's off! Teo Pourchaire on the outlap has gone off, and the championship leader finds the wall and he's out of the race.
What a nightmare for Pourchaire.
We're heading to turn number 7, and it's as easy as that.
There is a big, big compression, and just because of the cold tyres, Alex, he's just got a swapper on. It goes one way, it goes the other way. He then stamps on the brake, but then he gets on the grass, and that grass is wet, and then unfortunately for him, he is just a passenger. Take your hands off the wheel, because you've got no way of coming out of it now, and he hits the barrier.
So he's off as well. Vesti goes around for the second time today, and even behind the safety car, they can't generate the tyre temperature. I've never seen anything like this.
Wheels come off. So I don't think the rear tyres maybe were on, Alex. It looked like he was scrabbling for grip going through turn 2.
The top 2 contenders in FIA Formula 2 are out in a matter of moments back to back.
Mate, I lost both of my rear tires.
Absolutely extraordinary stuff.
You can see one mechanic per side, and you can see that front tyre is on about that soft tyre, so the wheel goes on okay. The mechanics feel that the job is done. They put their hand up, car is released, and they look like, Alex, from here they're on okay, but clearly both tyres flying off. I said it looked like at turn 2 he was struggling for the grip there.
I think Vesti has a whoa. Walla.
Novalak, Crawford, Maloney for sure, and Martin's your top 5 across the line. And look at the move that Maloney has got the confidence to try to turn the outside line into second place, and he's got him with a fine pass. He's up to P2.
Yeah, he chose the outside line. It's actually really bumpy on the inside there, and Ollie Behrman making a move on Victor Martins as well.
Oh, he's into the wall, he's into the barrier. Martins and Oliver Behrman make contact, and he scrapes down the Armco. Another of the top contenders in the championship with a moment to forget, and Martins went wheel to wheel out of turn 3, and it was more contact. Does Behrman keep all 4 wheels on the road? He does keep 2 wheels on the road.
Idiot. What is he doing?
Here's the other Trident out front. And Clement Novalak, this is such an extraordinary weekend. It's in keeping. A driver who's scored 2 points all season long, started today 19th in the standings, is doing his best Max Verstappen impression. The story of the day has to be this man. Clement Novalak is coming through the 14th and final corner on the last lap. And he looks up and sees the checkered flag first, from 13th on the grid to first at the flag. Clement Novalak wins for the first time in FIA Formula 2. Maloney is in second place. Crawford takes third. And what a day for this man who's won a race for the first time since 2019 in his career. And for the first time, he can call himself a Formula 2 winner. And it's a first Formula 2 victory for Clement Novalak, who took the checkered flag. And then it was Zane Maloney equaling his personal best in second. Crawford scoring 15 good points. Yes, look what it means. It's Trident's day, it's Clement Novalak's day as well. And he couldn't have believed, amid all of the chaos, that it was going to be his moment. But it was